Welcome back to Gettin Giddey. I'm with Bavik and Dalton as always.
Yes, sir.
That's
And
me.
it has been a while, but we're going to talk about free agency because pretty much most of the period has happened in the time we have not posted anything.
Yeah.
So
It's been
start.
free agency.
What happened to the Cowboys, Bavik?
Oh, how about them Cowboys? Finally, Jerry Jones decides to actually do something in the offseason.
He got a receiver too.
First of all, the big one, Stephon Gilmore. Finally, we solidified that CB2 role with
and
Stephon
that
Gilmore.
WR too.
Well, yeah, we got the wide
two
receiver
role.
2 role. Yeah, but Stephon Gilmore, I'd say he's still borderline top 10.
15.
Top 10.
He is top 15.
That's
He's
what
not,
I said.
He's not top 10.
I said top 15.
He's not
trying
top
to
10.
say
He's not top 10.
He has to be top 10.
No.
Statistically,
No,
he's
he's top
definitely
15.
No. Well, I mean, I'm kind of projecting for this year and the
Statistically.
fact that he is an old body and has been
He is getting old.
deteriorating.
Top
Sure.
30 at best.
Still, probably
At
first or
He's
second.
he's top 2
cornerback
and he's
two.
not number 2.
Gosh.
Okay, maybe the best CB2. Or the second
No,
best.
I'd take DJ Reed at the moment. DJ Reed was great for the Jets. He's like on a different level.
Okay, sure.
He's one of the better CB2s.
It's actually Jalen Ramsey.
He's one of the best.
He's not CB2.
No, he's
Who's
better
CB2?
than Xavier Howard.
Xavier or
He's better than
Okay.
Xavier
Oh, yeah.
Howard. Xavier Howard fell off this year.
Yeah,
He's
he had
still
that really
fine.
good year the first
2
years ago. Yeah.
He had a really good year every year of his career until last year.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
how about the Saints, Dalton?
pretty good. We got Derek Carr. We got Jamal Williams. We got Cap
Jamal
Face.
Williams. What's Jamal Williams gonna do?
He's the king of Kawasaki. Don't play.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
when Alvin Kamara goes to jail, he's going to have to play.
That is true.
Yeah, no, that is true. He probably is going to go to jail.
I don't know.
Not probably. He
No,
is.
Yeah, his trial's like next
yeah.
month,
You cannot beat someone.
or it might be this month. I don't know.
Maybe.
I think it was in May.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got him. Marcus Davenport. Not a big loss.
It's a decent loss.
Not
He's a
really.
good player. He's a good player.
Not
good
really.
rusher.
He did the same thing
Okay.
every other D, and we've drafted. Has done nothing. He
You're
got
not gonna
his
get, like, a
contract
third-round
year.
pick
He
better
did
than
absolutely
him.
nothing.
That's
Well,
fair.
my issue with the Saints aren't bad. They're just mid.
Still better than Seahawks. Whatever.
You're definitely not better than the
Better
Seahawks.
than
All
the
right.
Seahawks.
What about your team?
Okay, first of all, we released some people for cap space,
Bones.
obviously. Mainly people with very little cap hit.
Shelby here.
Yeah, some older D linemen. And we got Draymond Jones, who was one of the best pass rushing interior defensive linemen this year. So that is one thing we did.
Yeah.
And we got him for a good price. And we got a center, I think his name's Evan Brown. And his projected contract was, I told you about this, Bavik,
Yeah.
3 years, like $32 million.
And then he got. him
And
for
we got
$3
him
million.
for 1 year,
Uh-huh.
like $2.6 mil.
Yeah.
Why are you like sniffing the mic, dude?
My bad. Wasn't
But
meant to.
Yeah.
It was a great signing. And other than that, we got Julian Love, who gonna probably just play like kind of in that.
He's
slot.
a really solid safety.
Yeah, he's gonna probably play in that slot role and he'll replace, I think, Jamal or Quandre. I don't know what. I probably or Jamal after
Yeah.
this year, but for now he'll just be like depth in the safety spot and playing a bit in the slot corner to hopefully Kobe Bryant can play on the outside this year
Yeah.
because he played in the slot like the whole season.
Yeah, as long as there's no helicopters, should be fine.
Dude,
Bro.
dude.
That is.
Well, that's a good
bad.
transition to go to the NBA.
Helicopters.
Right now, the NBA playoff race is really exciting. Not in the East,
Oh, yeah,
really
no,
just
no.
the West.
Yeah, and the Cowboys also
Yeah.
got Brandon Cooks.
You did.
Eh,
Yeah.
And we should probably go over the
Yeah.
trades that happened.
Yeah,
Jalen
Cowboys.
Ramsey, the Rams got fleeced, and
Let's-
what was the
yeah.
other big trade? I'm forgetting.
Let's put a grade on
Oh,
him.
the number one overall
Yeah,
pick.
Number one.
Put a
overall.
grade on him. Jalen Ramsey.
A+ for the Dolphins.
All right.
D for the Rams.
That's what I was thinking.
What was the other
Yeah.
big trade? That wasn't the number one overall pick. We'll do that in a sec.
We got Brandon Cooks and
Brandon
That's
Cooks.
not a really Texans B, Cowboys B.
No, Texans C+, Cowboys A-.
Yeah.
And then I would say
That's
Stephon
fine
Gilmore,
still, but-
Cowboys A flat. His contract still isn't perfect. That's the reason it's not like an A+.
We're only paying him $4 million this year.
Oh, okay,
we
then it's an A+. Then it's an A+.
reconstructed
What'd y'all give up for him?
Huh?
Fifth and a sixth.
For the Colts, I still look at it as like a C+. Like it's
Yeah.
not like a bad
I mean,
trade.
they're rebuilding,
You're
so
rebuilding.
They just
And
don't.
then the big trade, the Bears and the Panthers.
Oh, the
Bears-
Bears.
Bears, I'm giving
what
that-
a
I
trade.
think the
Bears-
Bears also had like
Bears getting
a B+, A-
Yeah.
free agency. Really good total.
Oh, yeah.
Panthers
They got
get like
TJ
a
Edwards
C+.
for really.
Okay, he's not that good.
Yeah, but
But
what they
Tremaine
got him
Edmonds
for?
is the real one.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the number one overall pick going for, I believe it was 2 firsts, 2 seconds, and DJ Moore.
DJ Moore.
For
DJ
the
Moore.
Bears, you got your wide receiver one. You now have a decent wide receiver core. You have like the textbook wide receiver core. You got your wide receiver one,
and then
and
Claypool.
then wide receiver 2, and your wide receiver 3.
Yeah.
You know, like none of them are like top end of their position,
Yeah.
but they're all good.
Yeah, they're really good.
Like, and like DJ Moore's probably like top 15. Then wide receiver 2s, Darnell Mooney's probably top 10 at that.
Yeah,
and
Just
then
a
wide
good
receiver
trade.
3, Chase Claypool. I mean, he's fine.
Yeah,
he gets the job done. And then then they got the number, I think, 9 overall pick, which is still good.
it's just
And
you could
for the
probably get yourself
Panthers,
a Jalen Carter.
I think the Panthers are for sure. No,
you could.
he did have a bad pro day.
He
I
had
still
a
thought
horrible
pro day. So I still think with as many moves as the Seahawks have made, getting rid of their D lineman, I think they're going to draft him. Just because Anderson's going 3.
Yeah,
at this
to the
point. I think
Cardinals
Carter
probably.
was over Anderson until all that crap happened.
Yeah,
But now that all that's happened, Anderson is going 3 to the Cardinals.
I still think Carter's the better player, though.
I agree.
yeah, he might be. Yeah,
I mean, I can't blame him for having a bad pro day with all that crap he went through.
I still think Will Anderson.
Apparently,
will be
he's
better.
gained some weight.
Oh, the different positions. Yeah, that's what happened. He was up 8
Yeah, I know,
pounds.
but I'm just saying.
But you can't really blame the guy.
He's gone
Well,
through
you
a
can blame
lot.
him for what he did, but you can't blame him for
Yeah.
like being in that mood. Like anyone would be not
Too
doing
I
great.
guess, yeah.
And he's got till September to get ready. I think he'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
He might slip though to the Bears or even the Lions. It might happen.
Mhm.
If the Seahawks get Tyree Wilson, I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, he's pretty
I
good.
love-
No
I
idea who the Saints will look for at 30,
Yeah.
31, 29, I think
Receiver?
it is.
No. Probably not receiver.
We don't need a receiver. We have
O-line?
wow.
No. Unless if
D
Osiris.
line probably.
Yeah, probably D-line.
D.
The dude from Pittsburgh. The D-line and interior guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What's
I
his
think
name?
can't see.
Can't see. Yeah.
I don't remember his first name. Yeah, overall free agency has been pretty exciting. Bobby Wagner yet to sign, but he's coming home. We all know he is. It's
We don't know
happening.
about that.
If he goes to the Cowboys,
He's not going to
cry.
the Cowboys.
He won't.
Well, we just recently.
I don't know where he'll go.
I think Seattle's like, okay, I know this is it's not reaching at all. His Twitter banner is the Seattle skyline. He changed it to that. I'm just saying.
He just likes the view. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's all it is.
He likes the
He's
view.
coming. He's
Yeah,
coming
he just
back.
likes the
He's
view.
no. I'm telling you, he's
He
coming back.
appreciates great skylines.
Well, you know what all the veterans do? They wait till like training camp starts so they
Oh,
can miss
yeah.
like half training camp.
Or
so they
Odell
have to
just
do-
misses everything. Just like-
yeah. Or if you're Odell, you just
Yeah,
tear
just-
your ACL and
yeah.
you're done.
I think Odell's kind of overrated. People treat him like a wide receiver 1.
He's not.
So,
he's
wait.
not.
A-Rod's officially on the Jets, right?
Not officially.
No, not officially.
He just said they just got to finalize the deal, and they
Okay.
haven't come to an agreement yet.
And then
Yeah. Imagine it doesn't even happen.
I think
they
it will.
they got all those
It
guys
will.
for him, didn't they?
I think the
Except
Packers are
Odell.
just gonna keep pushing for as much as possible, and the Jets are gonna try to get it down. But I think that the Packers are gonna stay
Yeah.
there, and then the Jets will just have to settle.
Because
'Cause
they
if you
literally
don't,
signed Alan Lazard.
Yeah, if you don't settle, you don't get A-Rod. So
Yeah.
they're gonna settle at that price eventually.
I think 2 first-round picks. Like it's obviously not like ideal.
I don't think
Aaron Rodgers is
But
not
it's
getting
not
two
bad.
I think it might just be 1.
Yeah, it probably should, but the Jets or the
Yeah,
Packers will
the
be
Packers could
like,
push
I
it to
want
1.
2, and they'll be like,
They could push it,
Okay.
and they'll have to bite the
or
bullet.
like a first and a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jets are gonna probably be contenders now if they do that.
Well, I mean, they were up until Zach Wilson decided to start
I
playing.
don't think
like
they
some
were.
absolute
They weren't
dog crap.
contenders then.
They were.
No, but they were good.
They were good.
They were
They're
a
a
good
playoff
team.
team.
Yeah.
You're
And then-
I don't know.
Zach.
You can be a contender in that division and not.
But AFC
And
is
not
so
win the division.
loaded. It's so hard.
That's
to
the
get.
thing. The Seahawks could be contenders because the NFC is just dog crap.
Oh yeah.
The Saints are not going to be
Who's
anything.
favorite for the NFC South Saints
South.
division?
Dude, I'm being serious. If I think they're taking Stroud at 1, the Panthers.
They have to.
They have a chance to win the division. Be honest, they do.
It might be Bryce.
They have a
Young.
chance.
They have made really good free agency signings. They have a good defense, and if Stroud shows out, it could.
Yeah. I mean, Adam Thielen said they could win the Super Bowl.
I think
That was
that's a little wild.
crazy.
They could be building a Super Bowl team. Just it's not gonna. I don't think it'll happen with him on the roster.
Oh, I'm actually terrified of Adam Thielen.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
I know.
terrified of him.
Bro's
but
like 2 speed. I'm so
didn't they
scared.
beat you in the playoffs like twice?
Who?
Yeah,
Adam Thielen.
That was when he was good. Now he's washed.
When he was-
I don't
he
want to
was
hear
a
none
Pro
of
He's
that.
Bowler.
not washed.
He's
not
No,
washed.
he kind of is washed.
He's not
He's
washed.
literally a red
What do you
zone
mean
threat.
he's not washed?
He's not what he was
Bro,
before,
he
but
can
he's
barely run
still-
down the field
Yeah,
without dying.
He's a red zone threat now, and that's basically it.
That's pretty
but, like,
valuable.
Bro's from like
I
2017.
still don't hate the
Thielen.
signing. They did get Tyler Kroft. Is that who it is?
I have no
Okay.
idea.
From the Bengals, tight end.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
one of their tight ends. I don't know if they got him.
I know the Panthers got him though, and then
Yeah.
Dalton Schultz went to the Texans. Texans are building a solid roster.
And they got Devin Singletary. Sure.
Who are they going to get? Bryce Young still?
I think so. I think
Unless-
Stroud will probably. I like Stroud the most right now.
he has the highest upside.
I don't think it's the highest upside. I just think it's like balance wise, it's the best. He has no body issues,
Yeah.
really no accuracy issues. He's a solid enough decision maker.
So-
He's pro ready, great build. He's like 6'4". I
Yeah.
think he's just the most well rounded prospect.
All right, I got a question. Do y'all think Austin Eckler gets traded?
I don't think it matters because I think he's an overrated running back anyway.
Okay.
Fantasy product?
Yeah, he's a fantasy merchant. They literally just throw him checkdowns. Put him on a team that just makes him run the ball and do nothing else. He's good at it, but I think McCaffrey would do way better. And McCaffrey,
No, McCaffrey's better.
Yeah, McCaffrey clears.
Yeah.
Texans signed Devin Singletary, but that was a little.
Yeah, but he's the RB2 there. That doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't move me.
The Patriots are reportedly closing in on a deal with the Cardinals to send five-time Pro Bowler, five-time Pro Bowl wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins.
To who? Wait, is that a real trade or is that Ballsack Sports?
I think it's real.
Wait, let me see it. Here, hand me your phone.
That one, the one I just showed Bavik wasn't, but I've seen something.
They are
Who's
increasing.
he trading to? Who's he going to?
Yeah, he's not going to anybody yet, but there are teams that are in heavy
Patriots,
discussions with the Cardinals for him right now.
Who's a good fit for him? I mean, Cowboys doesn't make sense anymore.
No,
It doesn't.
I don't know.
Cooks is like
don't.
because Cooks is an outside receiver.
No, I'm thinking of another team.
Oh yeah.
Patriots would make sense.
I like Patriots.
Giants could really use.
I don't
them
think.
too.
Ooh,
See, I
I
don't like.
didn't think about that.
I don't think Giants makes that much
Jaguars
sense.
was
Yeah, it
on the
does.
table
Jaguars
too,
makes
wasn't it?
Okay, here's my thing with the Giants. So they're very coach oriented. Like they rely on Brian Dable to draw things up. If you go watch a Giants game, they had open receivers. It wasn't as bad as people made it sound.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't rely on go deep and go get a go ball because Daniel Jones barely ever
doesn't
throws
throw
those.
it.
No,
Yeah.
and that's why he's a limited quarterback. Because he
maybe
can't.
with D-Hop he can start.
I don't think he maybe, but especially because you want explosiveness there. I think they're better off just drafting someone young, and you're going to have a receiver.
if they can get like
Quentin Johnston because he's probably the most athletic receiver. I think Dayball could get him pretty dang good in that system.
Unless they want to go in the first round.
That would be first round.
I'm just saying, but he'll probably go before the Giants.
I mean,
He
what,
probably
low
will.
20s?
He'll go earlier. I think he'll go in the teens.
I don't.
What about Lamar
He's
Jackson?
massive.
Lamar's staying in Baltimore. It's going to happen. No one wants him. I can't blame teams for not wanting him. He's very injury prone.
And his play style, you have
Let's
to
do our
adapt
NFC.
the whole
How about
offense.
this? So it's going to be projected, but let's do our NFC rankings
Oh yeah.
right now of who we think the best teams in the
Let's
NFC
go.
are.
So
top
like,
five.
what?
Number one-
You're just gonna say a name and we're gonna grade them or what? Just
No,
who's the
I'm
best?
we're gonna do a rankings of just best.
Top five
Not
teams.
every team. Yeah, let's do top 5.
Okay.
Number 1, I'm going the 49ers. I don't know if they will be number 1 by the offseason.
The quarterback is still a question because we
It's
still have
it's
no
still a huge
idea.
question. I don't think it matters that much, but
Yeah.
the Eagles did lose a lot of people. They have a lot of young talent, draft capital, but
The gap between
You-
the
you
Cowboys and
can't-
Eagles is cut down.
it is cut down a lot
It's a lot.
because y'all have gotten better. They've gotten a little bit worse.
Yeah.
And number 2,
Cowboys fan, I'm gonna say Cowboys, but
number
I can
Oh.
see
2,
why.
for now I'm gonna go Eagles with
Makes sense.
I'm agreeing
mean,
with you so far.
a hair under. I'm gonna go. Oh, by the way,
I
I
don't
don't
think it's close. I think Eagles.
This is just my
better than
regular
Cowboys.
season rankings. I don't think that the 49ers can do anything in the playoffs because they don't have the quarterback play.
I don't
That's
think
fair.
it matters. Just
Yeah. But number 2, I'm going Eagles. 3, I'm going Cowboys.
Yeah,
They're a
I'll
hair
go
under.
3.
Cowboys.
I'm going Dallas probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4,
Better.
hate on me all you want, but this is projecting
He's gonna say
post draft.
Seahawks?
I'm going Seattle Seahawks.
No.
I don't know who's going to be better.
No.
It's a pretty bad division.
No.
I mean,
No, not
pretty bad
division. Yeah,
conference.
Lions probably won't. Eagles will probably.
Lions are gonna make the playoffs.
They'll make the playoffs, but
Crazy
so
thing is
are
the
we.
Seahawks
The
are gonna be a
Lions
wild
The Lions
card
are gonna mess around. They're gonna win a bunch of games.
I think 5.
That is
5
fair.
I would go Lions.
Their division is trash.
The
But,
Lions
the
are gonna mess
Vikings are
around.
not going to be with us. The Packers won't be with us. The Cardinals won't be with us. The Rams.
Yeah,
won't
I
be
think
with us.
Seattle's not a bad.
I'm
4.
going.
Especially because the draft capital.
I'm not going the Seahawks there. Hold on.
Who you going at 4?
At 4, give me the. You know what?
Also,
I'm gonna say the Giants. That's who I'm gonna put there.
that doesn't. I think they have a low ceiling. I mean, the thing is, this year they only really got where they were because they started the year like 7-2,
That is fair.
and then to finish off the season, when things weren't going absolutely perfect, and you got a game. They were like a mini version of the Vikings this year. They pretty much relied on game-winning drives to win games.
Yeah.
If you don't win,
And good start.
if you don't win 90% of your game-winning drives, voila, they were like a
the
7.
Vikings would have been trash.
They would have, yeah, and the Giants have been a 7-win team, 6-win team.
That's fair.
I think they'll be good. I don't see them getting more than 9 wins.
5, I'll go Seattle.
And then I think the only reason I think we'll be better than Detroit is because first of all, I think Geno's better than Jared Goff.
No.
What? No. I mean, Geno had more touchdowns, less yards. It was very close. They were close there. The reason I take Geno is because, passer rating, completion percentage, and QBR all favor him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also, he's in a lot more relied on him system instead of just game manage and throw the ball 5 yards.
Jared Goff has been really underrated. But
he's been underrated, but they rely on those. They have like Amon-Ra St. Brown, DeAndre Swift, guys that get the ball close to the quarterback and play make on their own. But we have to have someone who can really get the ball down the field because our best two receivers are both deep threats.
Yeah.
And Geno was one of the better deep ball throwers in the league this year. You remember that chart? How he was the most accurate deep ball thrower? I don't think he's the best. He's top 3 probably right now at deep ball, pure deep ball. But he also, DK Tyler.
It's gonna be a fun year.
Yeah,
I think a lot more fun than this
Cowboys are
past
so
year.
good,
I did not have fun.
Yeah, I think the Saints will go like 8-9.
You're the biggest hater of all time.
I'm not even hating.
9-8.
Our schedule is literally like the 3rd easiest.
9-8.
And that's pretty hard for y'all.
I think
9-8.
That's fair.
We're winning the division. I don't care.
Y'all are the same.
winning the division.
I don't doubt you could be like higher seeded than us. I just don't think you'll be better than us.
I know, but I just think we're gonna win the division.
You could. I think you should be favored 80% to like 20%.
The Bucks are going to be trash.
Yeah, Bucks are going to suck.
The Bucks are going to be
20% should go to the Panthers. If C.J. Stroud has like a godly rookie year.
I don't see the hype in the Panthers yet. I don't think they can.
I see the hype in them. Crazy. Yeah, I don't think they'll be great, but like, if the Saints disappoint and win 6 games, we could be looking at a 7-game division.
Well, the thing with the Saints is all it's going to take is one big I can't speak today. Injury to like. I don't know, like
anyone.
A Chris Olave.
Or just like, a warm, almost caught myself there. A warm up from Michael Thomas, and he's gone.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen,
I want to talk about it.
I don't think your ceiling's super high. I think your floor is decent, though.
Yeah.
Cowboys could be a 14-win team if everything goes well, though.
Yeah, but it's the Cowboys.
I could see that.
I'm ready for it.
I think we could be a 13-win team if everything goes well.
meme. I'm ready to get hurt again.
Yeah.
All I know is
too excited because I'm ready to be disappointed.
Yeah, maybe I'm overhyping us, but I have a lot of confidence because it's really just the draft capital. Let John Schneider cook, okay?
Yeah. He's really
let
good
him
at
cook
drafting.
at that GM spot. We let Pete Carroll draft, then we're screwed. But if we let John Schneider draft, we're chilling. And if he drafts well, again, we could be looking at one of the better teams in the league because the defense should jump at least above average this year. We have beefed up the secondary. Our D-line is getting completely revamped. And that was the real reason because our secondary was like middle of the pack this year. It was that D-line.
D-line was horrible. You couldn't stop anybody.
That's why the Panthers were not like overall better than us. But they're like, if we just run the ball up the middle, it's a free win.
Reminder.
Anyway, we're almost running out of time, so we need to move on to the NBA.
Yeah.
NBA right now, the Eastern Conference, no one cares. The Bucks are going to come out of it.
Yeah, I think the Bucks are the best team too.
Western Conference, though, is actually exciting.
It's actually crazy.
It's really exciting.
My Lakers have they have a week of everybody thinking, 6 seed, 7 seed, and then they have a week after they're like, are they even going to make the playoffs?
Yeah, it is wild.
Or even the play-in, are they even going to make the play-in?
I was wrong. Y'all were the 11 seed. I thought you were the 10 seed.
Yeah, we were.
And the Grizzlies, proving everyone wrong. Without Ja, y'all have still been winning games.
So parade inside my city, yeah.
Does that show that Ja's not that valuable?
No, it
shows that we have a good team.
It's just a really well-rounded team.
You take away LeBron from the Lakers. Y'all are
Dylan Brooks has been on a heater. Dylan Brooks has been on a heater lately.
Yeah, I don't know what he's on.
What he's done.
He decided everyone hates him. He hates everyone, and he's just going to go out there and play.
He's been money until Ja comes back.
And then Clay disses on him.
Or, we'll get to the playoffs. Ja will, take this little role, and Dylan Brooks will shoot 20 shots a game, and he'll make about 3. What he did last year against
the Warriors. He cannot hit a 3
Hey,
right
my
now.
Thunder are currently the 8 seed.
Yeah.
Now we literally do have a .500 curse. Where every time we're about to hit 500 record, 36-36 or something like that, we lose.
Yeah.
What was that stat? We were 1-8.
1-8. Yeah.
We are now 1-8 when we are a game under 500. We literally cannot secure it. I think.
I get the man.
And I don't think we're gonna do it tonight. We're on the road.
Mm-hmm. It is the Clippers.
Y'all are the 9th seed.
The 9th. I thought we were the 8th.
You're the 9th seed with a 35-36 record.
Yes.
The Lakers are currently out of the play-in.
Yeah,
they'll get in. They're
They're
getting the
a game behind the Jazz, which is really shocking because the Jazz are not.
Jazz
good.
just need to stop winning,
Yeah,
bro.
the Jazz. No
The
one
Jazz
wants to
are
see the Jazz.
literally
No
making
one
me
wants to
so
see
Here
the
we go.
Jazz.
It's a race between all these teams are really close. The
Sorry.
Warriors, the Mavs, the
Yeah.
Timberwolves, Thunder, Jazz, Lakers, Pelicans. They're all within
You know,
3
Yeah.
games.
If
of
the
each
Jazz make the play and I'm going to be so bored, I'm going to fall asleep mid-game. Like, I don't care who they're
Yeah,
playing.
nobody cares about
other.
Laurie Markkinen
and like
Jordan
honestly,
Clarkson.
if all those teams went out and the Clippers and Suns like lose a lot of games, the Suns could like get knocked out of the play-in, which
Yeah,
is
that's
crazy.
not going to happen. Like,
The only teams that are like safe, the only teams that are like safe are the top 3, which is
Yeah.
Nuggets, Grizzlies.
Yeah, well, I think the Mavericks are safe now.
Well,
They
Devin
get
Booker's
them-
been on
Mavericks
one.
are 7.
He
Devin
has.
Booker has been
I know,
on something.
but ever since the Mavs were like 2 games under 500, they get Luka back and they're right there. But no one
Yeah.
talks about it. They're kind of disrespected.
Are the Nets gonna stay in it, or you think the Heat, Hawks,
The
and
Mavs don't
will
win a
overtake
playoff
No
them?
one.
series.
They're not gonna. Well, the Nets are gonna make the playoffs.
The play-in or playoffs?
Playoffs.
Well, they're the 6th seed currently.
How many are they below the Heat or above the Heat?
They're 39-32. Heat
Nets
are
don't win a playoff
39-34.
Okay, then the Heat might come up on them then.
But the
I don't
Nets
think they
don't
will.
win the playoffs.
No, I just
Am I
think
the
they'll
only
make
one?
it.
Am I the only one who wants the Pacers in the playoffs? It's not gonna happen.
It's
but
not. They
I'd
would.
like them to make-
If
I'd like them to
Halliburton
make
never
the
got hurt,
play-in.
if Halliburton never got hurt, it might
I
happen.
like Halliburton a lot.
Tonight, the Thunder go on the road to play Russell Westbrook and the Clippers.
Yeah, we're not winning.
Celtics play the Kings. Spurs play the Pelicans. That's not really a matchup.
Yeah,
Is there any-
Lakers and Suns.
Cavs
today.
and Nets. That'll be a game.
Well, big matchup to watch out for. I think it's March 20. Yeah, it's March 23rd. The Thunder play the Lakers,
And
which
that's for
could
the
be a
tiebreaker.
It's for the tiebreaker and what could be a play-in deciding game.
Yeah.
So
and, I mean, the Lakers
when's
are
the
gonna win.
season
It's just
end?
that.
How many more
Yeah.
games we got?
We are on the road against y'all. We might not win.
But we don't have LeBron.
Yeah,
Y'all got one of the better scores this whole
We
season.
have the 4th best score.
Oh,
3rd,
yeah.
actually no.
Let me do quick.
No, he's
math.
4th. No,
Shay's
he's 4th.
overrated.
He's
I'm
4th.
just kidding.
He's overrated.
So we have about-
he literally
Kidding, I'm
okay.
kidding,
Like
I'm
he
kidding.
isn't
Around-
perfect at everything, but he doesn't have a real flaw
He
in his
doesn't
game.
have a, yeah. There's nothing
We
you
have
can
around
pick him
10
out
more
for.
games.
What?
We have around 10 more games.
Yeah.
Okay,
go.
yeah. No, like Shay, like
Thunder have
he's a
less.
league average 3-point shooter, so that's not like a real
The
flaw. He
Thunder
just did,
have.
yeah. I think it was.
Hold on.
They have 9 more.
Yeah, something like that.
They have one less than the Lakers.
They
One less
won
what?
less.
Oh,
yeah.
they have one more game than the
Yeah,
Lakers.
Yes.
that's what I thought.
Lakers
And
are
if-
35-37.
If we go on a 2-game win streak right now, like if we beat the Clippers, then
I'm
the
sorry,
Lakers.
I don't see beating the
I don't-
Clippers.
I don't see us beating the Clippers either. But I'm saying if we did, I think we would be a play-in lock. Because at that point,
Maybe.
we would have won extra
If y'all
games.
beat the Clippers and then the Lakers, then yeah.
Yeah, we're playing lock.
Yeah.
But I
So
don't think
y'all
we
have
will.
to stay in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I don't think we will.
That's
win
what most
both.
teams do. They come and play the Clippers and then they play the Lakers, or it's backwards.
It's just
That
gonna,
makes
it's
sense.
tough to beat the Clippers because they're actually just a really good team. I mean, they struggled when they first
I
got
like
Westbrook.
what they're doing with Westbrook.
Did you see that? How
They
they're
got
like,
him, like
they got him
offensive
crashing the
rebound.
glass.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he's tough to beat now.
yeah.
And the Lakers aren't that hard to beat, but we're on the road. And every Western Conference team, like statistically speaking, has a losing record on the road, except for the Kings.
Yeah.
The Kings are like 9 games above on the road. There's-
Like the beam.
The Warriors
Like
are trash.
the beam.
The
the
Warriors,
Warriors,
are horrible.
they haven't won a game since January on the
Yeah.
road. It's so sad. They're
That
not.
is
People think
horrible.
they're contenders still. People really think they're contenders.
I hate
They're
the
not.
Warriors.
Yeah.
I hope we play them. I want to play them first round. I want the first round.
It's not gonna happen because you're gonna play the Clippers probably or the 7 seed. So you might.
for the little
I
guy.
probably wouldn't wanna
Anyone
play
but
the
the
Warriors.
Clippers.
We're gonna have to wrap this up. Thanks for watching. Giddy up.
See ya.